So, good morning, friends. We start a new day. Thank you, existence, that we have woken up. The air is beautiful. Our limbs are working. Thank you. Our medical education system is improving day by day, and we are heading towards the world's best medical education system. Thank you. We are on the path to achieving it. Thank you. Indian economy is moving towards the world, the developed nation by 2047. Thank you that we are on the path. So we start with an exercise. We thank our limbs that they carry us to different places.
Make it strong walking right off the top. Nice, everybody. And walk. Here's your pace. Walk. I love a 10-minute shot of speed. You're in it. Come on. 4 and 3. We'll go right to side step now. Let's go. Side step. Good. Again, always get the feet, though, working before you add that intensity. So once I know my feet are okay, I'm confident with the move, then I sit into it because I want my thigh muscles to fire up. I want the back end, the hips to get involved. Out together. There's 8, there's 7, there's 6, there's 5. Good. 4 and 3. Walking now. Go. It's still power walk, guys. Pump arms. Good. Kicks are coming. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Now kick. Again, start them out, then build them up. But what I like to do here is remind myself how important posture is. Or really, it's locking in your core. Because if you're stable in the middle, your legs can go with power. So, tummy tuck, everybody. Bring belly button toward the spine. You're stable, and now go, legs. Give them a big kick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You walk. Yeah. Always back to that walking. Feels so good. Knee lifts are coming. Give me 4 more. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Now a knee lift. Come on, make it big. Just go right off the bat. Pull that knee high. Hands around to the hips. And you know what happens. It just starts to talk to the waistline. Pull that leg up. Knee. Hands to the hips. Good job. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk. Good. And a power walk. We giggle when we hear Nick say, woo. That's good, Nick. And go. Tap out is coming, everybody. Give me 4 and 3 and 2. Now stretch the leg out. Stretch it out. Tap. Sit into the movement. Again, you bring more thigh muscle to it when you sit down into it. And we're going to follow the feet. There we go. Follow the feet. That's all you have to do. Extend the arms. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Walk. We're walking now. Power walk, go. Nice. Side steps are coming back. We'll go singles first, and then we'll build them up. 4, 3, 2. A single side step. Get the feet working. All right, come on, add intensity. Sit down. Open, close arms. Here we go. Open, close. Come on. Tummy tuck. I still want you to feel that good core stability. And that'll set those arms and legs up for power when that middle is strong. 4, 3. All right, guys, go double, go 2. Over 2, good, and come on back. Go ahead, keep arms going. Out together, out together. Come on, big step, big step, big step. Excellent lateral motion. Come on now. Good for your balance. These are muscles that aren't used a lot because walking, we don't walk sideways, right? We don't use these muscles a lot. So now let's get them trained. Last time, guys, we want to work the body as a whole. You need to go forward and back and right and left. Functional fitness, that's what it is. So you can move around strong in your day. That's what fitness helps us to do. Walk, 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 walk. It's a power walk, guys. Upper body, we're just gonna reach to the beat. Ready? It's like this, guys. Reach and reach and reach. Tummy tuck. You can feel it when the hands go above the head. The core fires. You can feel the muscle activity. Even without any movement, that's what's so great. Listen, there's a lot that's happening. Those muscles are in action, and these are basic movements. 4 and 3 and 2. Walk, 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 arms down. Yeah, nice. Good. Kickbacks, everybody. Good job, good sweat. Sweat's coming. Sweat's coming on Nikki. Yay. I love that. 4 more, here's 4, here's 3, here's 2. It's a kickback here, so all you do, hamstring curl, guys. Hamstring just initiates that movement, gets the back of the thigh involved. Hey guys, just one arm at a time. Go here and here, go here and here and here and here. That's it, just here and here, here and here. Nice. And 4, 3, 2, walk, good, walk, walk, nice. Little bit of movement, 2 up and 2 back. Come on, keep that power pace. You feel that purpose to this pace? This is the speed that burns a lot of calories. This is the speed that burns stored fat. Come on, you gotta move to the pace. Just walk to the beat. 2 up, 2 back. Here it comes, we move. And back. And move, yes. Nice, all muscles in motion. Very nice, come on, go. And back. A body in motion is a healthy body, a healthy mind, a healthy soul. Everything. Your life is better when you move. That's how easy we can say it. Okay, again, we go. Up and back. And guys, walk in place right here. Good job. Tap out coming. Come on, just keep the beat. Keep the pace. So my top 10 list, oh my goodness, top 10 for a healthy life. Number 9, 4, 3, we're going to tap out first and then I'll give it to you. Are you thinking, oh, what is it? This big mystery. I love it. Come on, legs, stay strong, go legs. And just follow. Follow. Well, guess what it is? It's don't out-eat walking. You're fitness walking. So what I want to tell you is please, portions count for healthy life. Watch those portions. They do matter. But I want you to eat good and feel good. We can't eat like, birds. You gotta eat like real human beings. And 2 more, guys. Walk, 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 walk. But be mindful. Portions matter. Very good. You keep that for a lifetime. It'll serve you well. Keep walking, keep walking. March, march, march. Pick up those feet. An indoor walk is just like a march. Keeps that blood flowing. 4 more before the kicks. 4 and 3 and 2. Now you gotta kick here, guys. Kick and kick. You build it up. Build it up. Tight tummy and reach for your feet. Let's go. Reach and reach and reach and reach. Every time you kick, tummy tuck. Come on, get all the muscles involved. When you think about what you're doing, you get much more out of it. Put your mind to the muscle, and the workout is better. I know sometimes you want to do your grocery list. I know. I know, I do it. But stay with us, stay with us. Think of that tummy. Okay, walk, 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 guys, walk. Nice. Upper body, just to the beat. We reach now, we reach and reach and reach and reach. A tight tummy. Reach, walk strong. Come on, real strong. Nice. Arms down, power walk, 2 up, 2 back. Tina, I think I might come back with you, sweetie. Ready? 2 up, let's go. 1 and 2 and back and 2. 1 and 2, back and 2. 1 and 2. It might be fun back there, Lisa Marie. I don't know, I hear Nick back there giggling, Tina's giggling. I don't know, what are we gonna do, front row? Nikki, what are we gonna do? That back row's having fun. And 2, back, 2, up, and 2. How fast it goes. Almost done, almost there, stay with me. Up, and back, and up. Nice, and yes, yes, yes. That was your 10-minute walk. You wanna jump into a cool down or ready for the next segment that I need you to keep moving, okay?
So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks to our limbs, thanks to our legs, thanks to our arms, thanks to our eyes, thanks to our mind, which has started, which helped us in this exercise. Thank you, existence, for the wonderful air. Thank you to all the people who have made it possible, the food we have eaten, the roads we travel on. Thank you to all the laborers. Thanks for the money which we have received. Thanks for the financial literacy. Thanks that all our loans are paid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks to all the participants. So, now we move on to the financial, to the daily prayer.
And exhale. One more time. Take a deep inhale and exhale. हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, आज की सुबह के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ ईश्वर। मैं आज की सुबह जीवित हूँ। मैंने आज आंखें खोली हैं। मैंने इस जीवन को देखा है। सचमुच मेरे जीवन में एक और जादू भरी सुबह देने के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे ईश्वर, हे परमपिता, मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ। मुझे यह जादू भरी सुबह, एक और दिन, एक नया दिन सौगात के रूप में आपने दिया है। मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूँ मेरे माता और पिता की, जिन्होंने मुझे जन्म दिया, पाल पोस कर बड़ा किया। मेरे माता और पिता को प्रणाम। दिल की गहराइयों से मेरे माता और पिता को धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बेहद कृतज्ञ हूँ समूचे ब्रह्मांड की, धरती माँ की, आकाश पिता की, जल देव, अग्निदेव और वायुदेव की, क्योंकि उन्होंने मेरे शरीर का निर्माण किया है, मुझे सचमुच एक स्वस्थ, सभी अंगों से परिपूर्ण शरीर दिया है। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मेरे शरीर के उपहार के लिए, मेरे प्रत्येक अंग के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं दिल से कृतज्ञ हूं। आपने मुझे शरीर के साथ स्वास्थ्य का भी उपहार दिया है। यह स्वास्थ्य का उपहार जो हर पल मुझे जीवित रखता है। मेरे स्वास्थ्य के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे संपूर्ण ब्रह्मांड, मैं सच में कृतज्ञ हूं। आपने मेरे जीवन जीने की सारी व्यवस्थाएं इस ब्रह्मांड में मेरे आने से पहले ही कर दी। पर्याप्त मात्रा में भोजन, पानी और जाने किन किन सुविधाओं को आपने सौगात के रूप में मेरे लिए पहले से बना दिया। मेरी हर आवश्यकता को पूर्ति करने के लिए धरती माँ को, आकाश पिता को, जल देव, अग्निदेव, वायुदेव को दिल की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद, 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 सचमुच धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे प्रभु, हे परम पिता, हे मेरे मालिक, यह शरीर और आत्मा आपकी दी हुई है, आप इसके मालिक हैं। फिर भी इस शरीर से और इस आत्मा से जाने कितने ही कार्य मैंने किए हैं। हे प्रभु, हे परम पिता, आपने मुझे कई सारी अनुपम सौगातें दी, सबका धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे ईश्वर, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मुझे इतनी सारी सुख सुविधाओं के अलावा एक और सुविधा दी, जिससे मैं जो भी जरूरत चाहूं उसे पूरा कर लेती हूँ। वो है धन का उपहार। सचमुच मुझे अब तक जो भी धन दिया गया, उस धन के उपहार के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणानिधान, हे मेरे मालिक, आपने मेरे जीवन में प्रेम भरने के लिए, मुझे प्यार करने और प्यार कराने के लिए रिश्ते, नाते और परिवार दिए हैं। सचमुच प्रभु, मुझे यह परिवार देने के लिए, मुझे मित्र, साथी, सखा देने के लिए आपको दिल से धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मैं बहुत बहुत कृतज्ञ हूँ भगवान। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणानिधान, आप बेहद दयालु हैं। मैंने इस शरीर और आत्मा से कई अपराध किए हैं, फिर भी आपने मुझे अपना कहने और अपने बनाने वाले लोगों को साथ दिया। इस जीवन में मुझे कई लोगों का साथ दिया। जाने अनजाने मैं उन्हें अपनी कृतज्ञता, अपना धन्यवाद भी नहीं लौटा पाता, फिर भी सतत रूप से वो मेरे लिए कार्यशील है। हे मेरे मालिक, मुझे जीवन में इतने लोगों का साथ देने के लिए, अपने लोग देने के लिए, अपना परिवार देने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। मेरे पास सच में परिवार है, रिश्ते हैं, नाते हैं, मेरे दोस्त सखा हैं। हे प्रभु, मैं सचमुच कृतज्ञ हूँ। मैं बेहद खुश हूँ कि मैं और मेरे सभी साथी 21 दिनों से ज्यादा तक इस कृतज्ञता के सुमार्ग पर चलते जा रहे हैं। हम अपने जीवन को और बेहतर बनाने की कोशिश करते जा रहे हैं, और इसी से हम यह समझ पाए हैं कि यह जीवन हमारे लिए कितना महत्वपूर्ण है। इस प्यारे जीवन के लिए और इस जीवन में कृतज्ञता के मार्ग को हमें दिखाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे करुणानिधान, हे मेरे मालिक, मैं और मेरे सभी साथी इसी तरह कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलते रहें, हमेशा रोशन रहें। ये जीवन जो आपने खुश रहने और आनंद करने के लिए दिया है, ये सुख सुविधाएं सौगात जो आपने हमें आनंद के लिए दी है, इसका लाभ उठाते रहें, प्यार से भरे रहें, प्यार से परिपूर्ण रहें और प्रेम ही फैलाते रहें। हम जहां भी जाएं वहां बेहद खुश रहें और खुशियां बिखेरते रहें। यही मेरे लिए और मेरे सभी साथियों के लिए प्रार्थना है। हम सभी के सुमार्ग पर चलने के, कृतज्ञता के मार्ग पर चलने के बेहतरीन परिणाम के लिए धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू जी। Just rub your palms together. अपने हाथों को रब करें। दोनों हाथों से आंखों को ढक लें। बंद आंखों से सफेद प्रकाश को देखें। Feel the white light. धीरे धीरे खुद को आशीर्वाद दें। दोनों हाथों को सर पे ले जाएं और बोलें, मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ। मैं सचमुच सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ। मैं असीम शक्तियों से परिपूर्ण सर्वशक्तिमान हूँ। धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। दोनों हाथों को सामने रखते हुए खोलें और उस परम पिता का नाम लेते हुए कहें, हे प्यारे प्रभु, आपने मेरी रचना की, सचमुच मुझे इतना प्यारा बनाने के लिए आपको धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद। हे मेरे मालिक, हे करुणा निधान, हे परम पिता, मेरे जैसा कोई दूजा आपने ना रचा। मुझे इतना अद्भुत बनाने के लिए, मुझे मेरी इतनी अनुपम रचना करने के लिए आपको शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया, शुक्रिया। यस, I am invincible. I am an invincible. I am an invincible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear universe. Yes, I am the best. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the day. Thank you for today's beautiful day. Thank you for the best day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, dear universe. I'm cash rich. I'm beautiful. I'm strong. I can do everything. I'm really fulfilled with happiness. I am fulfilled with love. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone, to join this session. Let's start a beautiful day with a beautiful chapter. हाँ जी, अपने अपने चेहरे ऑन कर दीजिए, दिखा दीजिए। हैप्पी मॉर्निंग, डिवाइन मॉर्निंग, हेल्दी मॉर्निंग, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन मॉर्निंग। सब कुछ, सब कुछ बहुत बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है हमारी जिंदगी में। जैसा भी चल रहा है बहुत ही अच्छा चल रहा है और हम बहुत आगे की ओर जा रहे हैं। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस रियली टू एवरीवन कि हम लोग आगे 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 बढ़ते जा रहे हैं। कोई कुछ शेयर करना चाहता है तो बता दीजिए और हम शुरू करते हैं 21वां दिन।
Thank you, dear friends. Yesterday we took a break and it's a rejuvenating day. Would anybody like to share something, any experiences? While I start the magic book. So the next aspect which we'll take up is the magic, the practices of magical relationships. Relationships, they form the reason of our existence. And to have good relationships, divine relationships with all the people around us is essential. It makes us feel relevant. It makes us happy. So we start with the first, that is the magical relationships. Here, the author has shown a book with some photographs, and we remember our parents, our relatives, our friends, our colleagues, our heroes with their photographs. And they give us solace, happiness, motivation, everything. So, Vitali, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So, after every 2 paragraphs, you stop.
Okay, sir.
Yes, and I'll speak, then you speak.
Okay, sir.
Yes,
Good morning, all.
yes,
Relationship. Imagine if you were the only person on earth, you would have no desire to do anything. What would be the point in creating a painting if no one could see it? What would be the point in composing music if no one could hear it? What would be the point in inventing anything if there was no one to use it? There would be no reason to move from one place to another because wherever you went would be the same as where you were, no one would be there. There would be no pleasure or joy in your life. It's your contact and experiences with other people that give your life joy, meaning, and purpose. Because of that, your relationships affect your life more than anything else. To receive the life of your dreams, it's vital that you understand how your relationships affect your life now and how they are the most powerful channels for gratitude to start magically changing your life.
yes. So, our relationships are very, very important. Uh, and we have a life in which our relationships are part of it. And at the same time, uh, we have all developed from the same energy, and we are interconnected by the same energy, the God particle. E is equal to mc square, and though we are images which appear, but we all are interconnected by a definite energy. And this energy is, I mean, whatever we do by an equal and opposite reaction, it affects everyone. So uh, this is this energy. Moment we accept that we are all interconnected and our relationships are very, very significant part of our life, the life starts becoming very, very beautiful. Over to you.
Science is now confirming the wisdom of the great sages of the past, with research studies showing that people who practice gratitude have closer relationships, are more connected to family and friends, and have other people look upon them favorably. But probably the most astounding statistic that has come out of research studies is that for everyone complained about another person, whether in thought or word, there have to be 10 blessings for the relationship to flourish. Any less than 10 blessings for everyone complained and the relationship will deteriorate. And if the relationship is a marriage, it will most likely end in divorce. Gratitude makes relationships flourish. As you increase your gratitude for any relationship, you will magically receive an abundance of happiness and good things in that relationship. And gratitude for your relationships does not change only your relationships, it also changes you. No matter what your temperament is now, gratitude will give you more patience, understanding, compassion, and kindness to the point where you won't even recognize yourself. The little irritations you once felt and the complaints you had in your relationships will disappear. Because when you are truly grateful for another person, there is nothing you want to change about that. But next page, sir. That person. You won't criticize, complain about, or blame them because you are too busy being grateful for the next sir, good things about them. In fact, you won't even be able to see the things you used to complain about.
Yes. So don't, uh, in a husband-wife relationship or father-son relationship or daughter-mother relationship, mother-in-law, daughter-in-law relationship, boss, subordinate relationship, or head of department and a junior relationship. Do not always highlight the good points about the other. And you will see the relationship will flourish like anything.
Sir, can I
It's
start?
a-
We can only be said to be alive in those moments when our hearts are conscious of our treasures. Horton Wilder, writer and playwright.
So, in a relationship, when you see that one person is critical, just say thank you, thank you, thank you. That the other person is taking care of yourself, taking care of you. So quite often the intention of the other person is to help you, and you start uh, speaking in a different manner, and you will, the more you in your either in your mind or vocally, you praise the other person, you say the good things, you think release the good vibrations about the other person, and you will see the relationship will become divine. Well, once the other person speaks, when you speak and any one thing negative or complaint about the other person, you have to speak in your mind 10 good things about the other person, and you will see magic happen.
Words
Yes,
are
go.
very
Yes.
Words are very powerful. So when you complain about any person, you actually harm your life. It is your life that will suffer. By the law of attraction, whatever you think or say about another person, you bring to you. This is the very reason why the greatest minds and teachers of the world have told us to be grateful. They knew that for you to receive more in your life, for your life to magically increase, you have to be grateful for others just as they are. What if every person close to you said, I love you, just the way you are? How would you feel? Today's magical practice is being grateful for people just as they are. Even if all of your relationships are currently good, they will increase with more magnificence through this practice. And with everything you find to be grateful for in each person, you will see gratitude perform its breathtaking magic, and your relationships will be stronger, more fulfilling, and more enriching than you ever thought they could be. Sir?
Yes. So just in all relationships, you have to be grateful about the other person, just the presence of other person, and you will see the relationships, they will grow better. I mean, you thank your wife for giving your wonderful children, a wonderful life, for taking care of you, and you will see the husband-wife relation just flourish. You thank your boss for making an atmosphere in which you learn. If the boss is asking the PD to do some thesis work, and then thank that person in your mind, and you will see your work develop into a divine activity. Just increase more and more gratitude in your life to the other person, to every person, whether even the person who cleans your house or the road, just be grateful, and you will see the relationships flourish. Over to you.
Choose three of your closest relationships to be grateful for. You might choose your wife, your son, and your father, or your boyfriend, your blessings partner, your business partner, and your sister. You might choose your best friend, your grandmother, and your uncle. You you can you can choose any three relationships that are important to you. As long as you have a photograph of each person, the photograph can, next sir, be just of the person or the both of you together. Once you have selected your three relationships and photographs, you are ready to set the magic into motion. Sit down and think about the things you are the most grateful for about each person. What are the things you love the most about this person? What are their best qualities? You could be grateful for their patience, ability to listen, talents, strengths, good judgment, wisdom, laugh, sense of humor, eyes, smile, or kind heart. You could be grateful for the things you enjoy doing with the person, and you can recall a time when the person was there for you, cared for, or supported you. After you have spent some time thinking about what you are grateful for about the person, put their photograph in front of you, and with a pen and notebook or on your computer, choose the 5 things you are the most grateful for. Look at the photograph of the person as you make your list of 5 things. Begin each sentence with the magic words thank you. Address the person by their name and then write what you are grateful for. Thank you, their name for what? For example, thank you, John, for always making me laugh. Or thank you, Mom, for supporting me through college. When you have finished your list for all 3 people, continue with this magical practice by taking the photographs with you today and putting them in a place where you will see them often. Whenever you look at the photographs today, thank the person by saying the magic words thank you and the person's name. Thank you, Haley. sir.
Yes. So just take a picture of the person and write thank you to that person and why you are grateful. And this, you write 5 things why you are grateful, and you will see over a period of time, you mentally you will release vibrations which you are grateful for. And then that will create a lot of happiness in you. And the relationship will become magical relationship. This you can apply to everyone, and you will see you will be transferred from Kalyug to Satyug. I mean, from everywhere direction you will get gratitude by an equal and opposite reaction. Over to you.
If you are moving around a lot, carry the photographs with you in your bag or pocket and make an effort to look at the photographs 3 times during the day, following the same procedure. Now you know how to use gratitude's magical power to transform your relationships into magical relationships. Although it is not part of the requirement of this book, you may want to take this amazing practice and use it every day if necessary to make every relationship you have magnificent. You can use it on the same relationship as many times as you want. The more you can be grateful for the good things in your relationships, the faster every relationship in your life will miraculously change.
So you just uh, use gratitude's power for each relationship, and you will see surround your relationships will bring Satyug into your life. They will bring more happiness, more resources, more fun, more of everything you want in your life. So over to you.
Magical relationships. Repeat steps 1 to 3 of magic practice number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Choose 3 of your closest relationships and collect a photograph of each person. With the photo in front of you, write 5 things you are most grateful for about each person in your journal or on your computer. Begin each sentence with the magic words thank you, include their name and what you are specifically grateful for. Carry the 3 photographs with you today or put them in a place where you will see them often. Look at the photographs on at least 3 occasions. Speak to the person's face in the photograph and thank them by saying the magic words thank you and their name. Thank you, Haley. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day.
So thanking each relationship is the key. So next we take, and would anybody like to share something at this stage? Has anyone experienced any experiences you would like to share? How this practice has worked in your life? Manas?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. So how has this, any experience you have received?
Sir, nothing very specific at this moment, but in general, life has been better, and situations can get dealt much easier these days after these classes.
Okay. So you are, I mean, yes, it definitely, it works like this. So the more thankful for a general people, you start feeling gratitude and your relationships will start improving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So next we take magically heal your relationships. So here you can see that the author has shown a photograph in which the mirror is broken. Quite often our relationships, they break. And we can heal them through gratitude. Okay, over to you.
Sir, if you have a difficult or broken relationships, are suffering from a broken heart, or hold any resentment or blame toward another person for anything, you can change it through gratitude. Gratitude will magically improve any difficult relationship, whether that person is a husband or wife, brother or sister, son or daughter, partner, boss, business client, work colleague, mother or father in law, parent, friend, or neighbor. When we are faced with a difficult relationship or a challenging situation in a relationship, in almost all cases, we were not in the least bit grateful for the other person. Instead, we were busy blaming the other person for the problems we have with them. And that means we don't have a thread of gratitude. Blame is never going to make a relationship better, and it's never going to make your life better. In fact, the more you blame, the worse the relationship gets, and the worse your life gets. Whether it's a current relationship or a past relationship, if you harbor bad feelings toward another person, practicing gratitude will eliminate those feelings. Why would you want to remove your bad feelings about another person? Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Gautama Buddha, founder of Buddhism.
Yes. So even if we hold bad feelings in our mind, by a psychosomatic transformation signal, it makes us feel diseased. Our body starts becoming diseased the moment we keep hate. We have to see, when we give love to any person by equal and opposite reaction, that love energy comes to us. And this relationship we keep, it makes us feel better and better. And anger is like, as she says, grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else.
Bad feelings about another person burn your life, but gratitude will eliminate them. For example, if you have an ex partner who is connected to you through your children and the relationship is not good, look at your children's faces and realize that they won't be alive if it was not for your ex partner. Your children's lives are one of the most precious gifts you have. Look at your children and give thanks to your ex partner for their lives every single day, as well as bringing peace and harmony to the relationship. Through your example, you will be teaching your children the greatest tool for their life, gratitude. Or if you are suffering from a broken heart or grief due to a relationship having ended, or you can use gratitude's magical power to transform your pain. Gratitude magically transforms emotional pain into healing and happiness faster than anything else. And the story of my parents is a perfect example of that. My mother and father fell in love with each other virtually at first sight. From the moment they met, they were truly grateful to be with each other, and they had the most beautiful marriage I have ever seen. When my father died, my mother understandably suffered from enormous grief. After months of suffering, she began to use gratitude's magical power. And despite her immense grief and pain, she looked for things to be grateful for. She began with the past and she recalled all the wonderful times of happiness she had received through the decades with my father. Then she took the next big step and she looked for things to be grateful for in the future. One by one, she found them. She found or remembered things she had always wanted to do but didn't have time to do when my father was alive. And with this courageous step of gratitude, opportunities to fulfill her dreams magically poured in, and her life became rich with happiness again. The magical power of gratitude gave my mother a new life.
Yes. So when we are grateful for the other person, and even if he is not alive, just be grateful and your life will become rich again.
For today's magical practice, you are going to look for a hot coal that is burning your life and literally turn it into gold through gratitude. Choose one difficult, problematic, or broken relationship that you want to improve. It doesn't matter whether the person is currently in your life or if it's a past relationship and the person is no longer in your life. Sit down and make a written list of 10 things you are grateful for about the person you have chosen. Think back through the history of the relationship and list the great things about the person or the great things you received from the relationship. The easiest way to do this is to think back to the way things were before the relationship deteriorated or ended. If the relationship was never good, then think hard about any good qualities in the person because they are there. This
Yes.
magical practice. Oh, okay, sir.
Yes, when you any Quite often we have some people in our life whom we think we are very toxic about those people. And we constantly send vibrations which are very bad. And we if we just start sending those things which were there before, the good things about that person, and you will see that this will bring happiness in your life. The hot coal, I mean, the toxicity of the relationship which is spoiling your life, it will turn into a divine feeling, and your own mind will become happy. And
This
in the past, you have good memories about that person. Many things that person has done right. Over to you.
This magical practice is not about who is right or wrong. No matter what you feel someone has done to you, no matter what someone said or didn't do, you can magically heal the relationship, and you don't need the other person in order to heal it. There is gold in every relationship, even the difficult ones, and to bring riches to all your relationships and your life, you have to find the gold. And you dig and discover a nugget of gold, write it down, address the person by name, and express your sentence in gratitude. Name: I am grateful for. Paul: I am grateful for our time together. While our marriage did end, I learned a lot. I am so much wiser today, and I use what I learned from our marriage in many of my relationships today. Paul: I am grateful for everything you did to try and make our marriage work, because 10 years of marriage means you did try. Paul: I am grateful to you for our children. The joy I receive from them every day would not be without you. Paul: I am grateful to you for the hard work and long hours you put in to support our family while I was at home taking care of our children. It was a big responsibility to have all of us dependent on you, so thank you. Paul: I am grateful to you for the precious moments I had with our children as they grew up. I got to see our children talk and walk for the first time, and I know you didn't have that opportunity. Paul: I am grateful for your support when I went through a difficult time of grief and loss. Paul: I am grateful to you for the times when I was sick and you did your best to take care of me and the children. Paul: I am grateful for the great times we had, and we did have many. Paul: I am grateful that you want to continue to be a father to our children. Paul: I am grateful for your support and the time you want to give to our children. I know they mean as much to you as they do to me. By the time you have finished your gratitude list of 10 things, you should feel much better about the person and the relationship. The ultimate point you want to reach is where you don't have any bad feelings toward the person anymore, because it's your life that is harmed by those feelings. Every relationship is different, and if need be, you may choose to repeat this magical practice over several days until you reach the point where you don't have any bad feelings toward the person anymore.
So just write 10 reasons for why you like that, you are grateful to that person with whom you feel something bad, and you will see over a period of time that relationship will improve. And it's your own life which will be. There are no two persons in every relationship. It's only you. You are responsible for that relationship. So, over to you.
If you are using gratitude's magical power to improve a current relationship, you will see the relationship begin to change miraculously before your eyes. It only takes one person to magically change a relationship through gratitude. But it is the person who uses gratitude who receives the benefits in their whole life. If you choose a past relationship where you are not in contact with the person anymore, you will feel a peace and happiness fill you. And at the same time, you will see other current relationships in your life magically improve. In the future, if a relationship becomes challenging, remember to use this magical practice immediately. Next, sir. You will stop the difficulties before they get any bigger, and instead, you will increase the magic in the relationship. Next page, sir.
So, whenever any relationship becomes challenging or there is some problem, some reason for friction, use this magical practice immediately and you will stop any difficulties from getting any bigger. So just be grateful for that relationship and you will see that as the divine energy, the relationship becomes fantastic. Yes.
Magic practice number 15, magically heal your relationships. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Choose one difficult, problematic, or broken relationship that you want to improve. Sit down and make a written list of 10 things you are grateful for about the person you have chosen. Write it down in the following way. Name, I am grateful for what? Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Next, sir.
Yes. So this ends these relationships, they have a wide ranging effect on our life, on our department's life, on our family life, on our social life, and so forth. It is very, very important. So better, this magical practice will bring a lot of solace and happiness in your life. So
Sir,
yes,
excuse me. Sir, previous lesson was about photograph you have asked, no? The lesson has 3 photographs we have to take
yes,
about any relationship. No?
yes, about any relationship, yes, definitely. And keep those photographs in front of you. Better that if you have a group photo, with a joint photograph, and if that is not there, a single person's photograph, and write 10 things why you are grateful to that person. Look for the good things in that person, and you will see that the relationship in your mind, it becomes just wonderful. So that we are all part of the same energy, and it affects our relationships very much. I'm just showing you a video which I have already shown you.
Original matter.
And this is what I found some correlation in quantum mechanics and the communities of practice, which resulted in MEU India. And
Primitive matter, and there was universe started.
we are all developing from the
Now,
same energy.
when this universe started, it was all the Higgs field, and there was a primitive matter, and that primitive matter, when the Big Bang took place, along the lines of E is equal to mc square, it formed the original matter. And this original matter, gradually evolution took place, and this original matter developed into early life from E is equal to mc square, followed by certain euglena or blue-green algae, and atoms. Before that, atoms were created, and these atoms led to certain formation of genes. These guanine, cytosine, adenine, I mean, they are all chemicals, and these chemicals, they came together and they formed unicellular organisms like amoeba, like algae, and gradually these unicellular organs, they developed into multicellular organisms, and along the path of evolution, there was the formation of the amphibians, the society, I mean, are behaving in a different manner, and solar system. What we saw was the microcosm at the level of unicellular organisms, at the level of DNA, and there is a macrocosm. Now, a single gene at the level of the microcosm, it undergoes mutation and it forms a tumor, and this tumor develops into a spreads to metastasizes to all of the body, and it causes problems. Now, at the macrocosmic level, a single human being like Osama bin Laden or a Hitler starts thinking differently or behaving in a different manner, and then metastasizes from Afghanistan to New York. So there is a definite correlation between the macrocosmic level and the microcosmic level. Now, if we extrapolate it to a Gandhi, then a single human being changes the entire society. Or if you look at the microcosmic level, a change in the single gene leads to an athlete who can run better, or a single gene which produces a tall person. So basically, we have to focus on a small area, a single gene, a single point in this system, and see the interrelationships at microcosmic and macrocosmic levels.
So basically, our relationships, I mean, we have to focus on the few toxic relationships. And these toxic relationships, when rectified, when through gratitude, they will result in drastic changes. It will be as if a tumor has been cured. It will be like a big social problem has been solved. And it will lead to, from a big mega problem, these relationships, when cured, they will solve millions of problems in our society. We just have to, one person at a time, one toxic person at a time, and you will see the transformation from Kali Yuga to Satya. Just understand the mechanism. We are all part of the same energy. We have all developed from the Higgs particle. We are developing, the evolution is moving. At some places, and mankind, we the man, we have a special connection with existence. Whatever we think manifests in our life. So we have to manifest good things. We have to manifest good things about the person, and these toxic relationships will solve. One person at a time. And gradually you will see from Satyug, from Kali Yuga to Satyug, the transformation will start happening in one home at a time, one department at a time, one institution at a time, one city at a time, and wonderful things will happen. So, I am very grateful that this is happening through us. A divine force is makes us wake up and hold these things. We are all interconnected. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, would anybody like to share something? Or we can move towards the divine flute. Dr. Sharda?
Yes, sir.
So, any comments?
Yes, sir. I think we have the fact that I think all of us are in this together. Each one of us are experiencing a lot of benefits and a lot of changes through this. And the way I look at things has changed. I look for positivity. I cannot say everything has changed, but I catch myself thinking wrong.
Yes, I see your commitment. You start with one magic group at 4:30 in the morning, the second one here.
Yes.
So you do two magic groups. So the commitment towards this magical change is the motivation which you come is just wonderful.
So a lot of things kind of changing, and that itself, I think change itself is the beginning of better things.
Yes.
So thank you. I really thank you for putting up this group. Otherwise, I would not have joined the other groups also.
Yes, I mean, because they are all my friends. They are all our. There's a third one also coming, which happens at 8:30, and this one we had created for mainly for medical persons, but that one is also very good. But 4:30 earlier in summertime we could wake up at 4:30, but
yes. Now it's
but
very
in
cold.
winter it's a little difficult.
Yes.
And
I really thank you, sir, for starting this. And I hope more people join us.
yes, they will
I
join.
think-
I mean, it's
yes.
just a matter of time. I mean, it is like once we, at present, we are cleansing ourselves.
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, before we cleanse others, we have to first cleanse ourselves.
Ourselves.
When, I mean, this course is all about physician heal thyself.
Self.
So once we cleanse ourselves, we will be ready to make, I mean, then
Changes.
whatever we say to others, it will have a greater impact.
Effect.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. So, yes. Close your eyes and listen to the flute music. It will calm your mind and ready for the day. So with this, we end today's session. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Gitargi. Thank you, Dr. Vishnu Das. Thank you, Ipshika. Thank you, Dr. Suchitra. Thank you, Dr. Shivangi. Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Manas.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.